Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My Islamic brothers and my Islamic sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Muhammad Saklan and welcome back to our Alham Network channel. Viewers, this channel is dedicated to Islamic videos and I am honored to have you all join me inshallah. Before watching this video, viewers, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Dear viewers, today inshallah we will discuss about the story of Prophet Hizqeel alayhi salam. Viewers, after the death of Prophet Yusha alayhi salam, Prophet Hizqeel succeeded him as the prophet to the Israelites. A long time after the death of Prophet Yusha alayhi salam, the Israelites were now living in Palestine. It was during this time that the plague attacked the village. People started dying everywhere and everyone was scared. Allah did not want the people to leave, yet thousands of people gathered their family and belonging and started fleeing from the village. They were all concerned with only saving themselves. They traveled for many days and eventually settled on top of a plateau. It was then the angel of death called to them, "Die you all." Every one of the survivors perished on that plateau. The same day, many centuries had passed by now, and the place where the survivors died called the Martyr. The plateau was covered with bones of all the dead people. One day, a prophet named Hizqeel alayhi salam was walking through the plateau. He was in shock and surprised to see so many bones lying around. He stood there a long time wondering what happened. Then suddenly there came a voice, "Do you know me?" "To show how I bring them back to life," asked the voice. "Yes," answered the Prophet Hizqeel alayhi salam. His idea was to marvel at the power of Allah. First the voice, first the word. To say this word, first the voice commanded Prophet to say this words, to say this word. "O bones, Allah commands you to gather up." The Prophet said the words he was ordered. Then the bones started lying out of all directions, and thereby the will of Allah, they became skeletons. Then the voice commanded people to say, "O bones, it is an order of Allah. Were flesh and clothes in which you died in?" The Prophet said this, and suddenly the skeletons got covered in flesh and blood. Then they were covered in clothes. Then the voice asked the Prophet to say these words, "O resurrected ones, all of you, stand up by the commands of Allah." It was a miracle. All of them came back to life. The Prophet could not believe his eyes. There were thousands of people in front of him, all alive even though they were dead just a few moments ago. Prophet Hizqeel is not mentioned by name, but he is said to be referenced in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 243. Viewers, the reason why Allah was angry is because in an authentic hadith, Prophet, peace be upon him, says, "If you hear about an outbreak of plague in a land, do not go to it. But if plague break out in a country, but if plague breaks out in a country where you are staying, do not run away from it. Allah is the most wise and knows best." There is not much information on Prophet Hizqeel alayhi salam story except for this miracle showing the power of Allah, where he can give life and death when he wills. Now viewers, here is our today video in which we read about the story of Prophet Hizqeel alayhi salam. I hope that you have liked today's video. May Allah gives us the ability to understand the religion of Islam and follow it. Thank you so much for your watching. Keep supporting and stay connected with us for more Islamic videos.